Good morning, treasurers. This is your host, Parthesh Shah, co-founder of Fintech, and you are listening to Night Snippets. Here is all what you need to know before going into trade for 2nd July 2021. In the international market, the US Labor Department reported weekly jobless claims total 3.64 lakhs, which is a pandemic low, versus expectation of 3.9 lakhs. Last week, jobless claims total 4.11 lakhs versus this week's 3.64 lakhs, which is a clear indication of a stronger economic rebound. US 10-year closed at 148 and 30-year at 2.07 on Thursday. Watch out! Investors are eyeing Friday's non-farm payrolls, NFP, which will give direction to the market whether the interest rate hikes would be sooner than the Fed has indicated. In the crude oil market, the unofficial news is Russia and Saudi Arabia have reached a preliminary deal for OPEC Plus to gradually increase output by 2 million barrels per day between August and December. If this is true, this is crude positive and the prices will continue to rise till December end. Crude is trading at $75.88 per barrel. Short-term range for crude is 74 to 77 with a near-term target of $80 per barrel. As you know, our research team is also indicating a possibility, not probability, but a fair amount of possibility for $100 per barrel in a year. In the currency market, dollar index DXY is at 92.59, which seems quite overbought. DXY's today's range seems to be 91.94 to 93. There is a wide range because of unemployment data. DXY will see volatility with unemployment data due today. If we talk about the scenario analysis for DXY, if the new jobs added in NFP is greater than 7 lakhs, which is the consensus, stronger DXY will be seen heading to 93 levels and eventually reaching 93.45. If the new jobs added are less than 5 lakhs, which is disappointing, the economy looks weaker, the DXY will look weaker and will head towards 91.94 and then eventually 91.50. USD CNY or Chinese Yuan is at 648. USD INR with a high of 74.63 closed at 74.55. USD INR's range for today seems to be 74.35 to 74.70. Now, trading strategy for USD INR. As you know, we have been bearish on USD INR for the last 2 weeks and finally it has paid off. USD INR closed above 74.30 the day before yesterday and immediately the next day it closed above 74.50. Now we ask our clients to exit near 74.65-70 levels today as we are not comfortable with today's non-farm payroll event risk. NFP numbers are difficult to predict and USD INR is anyway oversold in the shorter run. Hence book profits today, stay out, avoid event risk even if the outcome is in your favor. Watch out US NFP data today which will give the new direction to the DXY and in turn USD INR. If NFPs are stronger, please do re-enter, as stronger NFPs would mean pressure on the emerging country currencies including India. We may see 75 very soon if NFP is greater than 7 lakhs. In the domestic market, Indian bond market is living on the hope of OMO or GSEP 2.0 securities announcements. 563 2026 closed at 571 versus 572 the previous trading day. 664 2035 closed at 671 versus 672 the previous trading day. Trading strategy for today, there could be an opportunity to buy GSEC 563 or 664 from today's auctions or secondary market and offload the same after today's GSEP announcements. Night research team will be available today with the live trading strategy to mint intraday money for the clients. Trading range for today seems to be 603 to 608 for 585. Now let's please pay attention to an important news. There is an unofficial news. I repeat, there is an unofficial news out is that for rupees 1.5 lakh crore, the extra borrowing, the GST says shortfall to be compensated to states. Central government may borrow the same amount in 3 to 7 year tenures. This means if they borrow this amount in the shorter tenure, Night research team expects the yields on the shorter tenure up to 7 years to rise up to 40-50 basis points in 3 to 6 months. Hence, if you have short-term maturities to be sold, please do so now. That's it for today. You were listening to Night Snippets with Parthesh Shah, co-founder of Night Fintech. See you next week with a new episode of Night Snippets.